movies. Those of you at home, let me know what you think. I know I've had a lot of really good people send in some stuff when I ask for it. So send in your list. Let me know what you have. I will make sure that Austin and I have our list posted out there for you. So that way, if you have seen them, haven't seen them, you can vote on them. You can look at them. I'll have that posted later with the podcast. Austin, to kind of finish us out here, bud, I know I don't want to keep too much of your time, but I kind of wanted to kind of just roll out the red carpet, see what you've got going on. Where can people find you? I know you make incredible TikToks, and just let the people know what you've got going on, where they can find you, and what's coming next for the Young Mantis.
Well, definitely not TikTok. That's being banned here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, hopefully it looks like Microsoft is probably going to buy them out. So hopefully right now Microsoft is in the lead to buy out TikTok. I think Microsoft will doing that. So fingers crossed to all of us TikTokers out there. I just created one today for the first time. So your TikTok content is hilarious. Between that and Twitter, I can't get enough. It's hilarious.
Thank you. TikTok's the wild, wild west. There's a bunch. It's like Vine. Well, no, I'm sorry. I will never compare anything to Vine because that was like the golden app. But it's like what's it? I don't even know what to compare it to. Maybe it's like Vine if it had like maybe missing like 25 brain cells.
That is literally what I'm gonna put in the find me on TikTok. It's like Vine but with 25 less brain cells.
Yeah.
That is a very good representation.
Nice saying just 25. Maybe it should be like 100, but shit.
I would agree. TikTok has that weird balance where you can get on to a dark side of TikTok and to like a pervy side of TikTok and to like a weird side of TikTok or to a funny side of TikTok. Whereas Vine usually was great content anywhere you went. TikTok has a lot of dark avenues. And if you go down one of those avenues, your For You page is then screwed up for the next 6 months.
It's right there. The algorithm's so corrupt. And as stupid as like, I made a video, a TikTok of like showing off my fleshlight. Instead of Taco Tuesday, it was called Coochie Tuesday. And now like TikToks these days are like, people are like putting like the introductions of a porno and then like transition to something like what the heck?
Yeah, it's literally softcore porn on there. Yeah. And the most awkward parts is when the girl at the end of the video goes, by the way, I'm also 16. You're just like, wow, now I've committed 4 crimes while just watching this video. Yeah. Like, ladies, what we're trying to say out there is let the content be used by people like Young Mantis here, who is trying to put funniness into the world. Put your hoo-has away, act up, and if you're over or if you're under the age of 18, stay off of TikTok. Stay off of TikTok. Go do something else. Stay off of TikTok. Leave TikTok to us older people who are here to create content that people don't have to hide from everybody that it's around them when they're scrolling through. Besides TikTok, where else can we find you?
Young Mantis 2, Twitter, Instagram, and then I blog on the Barstool Sports website. All my stuff goes on there, and that's where and the TikTok. I think it's actually my TikTok's Mantis9531, some generic name that I put. That's it.
Well, I will definitely make sure all this is attached when this episode comes out. Guys, there's no better time, honestly, on this podcast than when I have Young Mantis stop by. I consider you a very good friend. I've appreciated the contact that you've kept with me. I didn't want to pull out the favor too quick, but I'm so glad that Young Mantis has been back to join us on the locker room. It's always a blast. It's always so fun to have you here. You always make me laugh. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you stay up to date on what Mantis is doing. Retweet his tweets. Tweet at him. I know he loves the fan interactions. I watch him go back and forth sometimes, and it's quite hilarious. TikTok, if you like hilarious content, he's got a great TikTok right now. I follow you on my personal account for TikTok. So very excited. Thank you again for coming on. And finally, I mean, is there anything else you'd like to say? Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Joe, let's go Liberty. I had I've been on the New York Liberty women's NBA team for all of a sudden. It's like they're like plus 700 last week. I bet on them like just for fun, and then they won, like showed out. They got another big favorite today, so I'm pulling for them, trying to get back up in the gambling. So
there we go. talk about a man that is a true gambler. Anybody that is watching the Lady Liberty knows, that man is a true, not only fan, but a true gambler.
Oh, I don't watch them. I just get updates. Trust
me. That's the answer that I was honestly looking for. I don't watch them. I just bet on them. Austin, I love it, man. Us here at the Locker Room, we're always so thankful to have you come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Austin being on. We're definitely going to have Austin on more and more and more because we just can't get enough here at the Locker Room. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to his page. Austin, once again, thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you, dude. It's always a pleasure.
Once again, thank you, Austin, for coming on. It really does mean a lot. Not only are you kind in the sense that you give us your time, but you've written kind words. You've said a lot of nice things about the podcast. You support us, which means the world to us, and you've just been an incredible guest on and on again, and we will continue to have you on as you bring not only laughter and joy to my life, but you help this podcast in any way you can, and we do thank you for that. Once again, a brand new episode of the Locker Room NBA Bubble Edition drops this coming Saturday. Another brand new episode of the Locker Room drops next Tuesday as well. So make sure that you stay up to date, like, subscribe, and follow our page. I will have mine and Austin's list of movies out and about and posted on my Instagram page. So follow us on Instagram, the Locker Room Podcast 615. Facebook, The Locker Room host Jacob, and on Twitter, TLR with Jacob. Make sure you follow us on there for all the hilarious content that you heard, for all the unique movie choices of mine and Austin's, and updates on what's going on here at The Locker Room. Once again, I'm Jacob Courtwright, and this is The Locker Room.